Okay, all right. With that, we're shifting our attention now. Newly sworn in President of the United States, Donald Trump, is addressing. Let's cut across.
Our enemies will fear us, and the whole world will admire the unrivaled greatness of the United States military. And I will tell you, we made big strides. We totally rebuilt the United States military 2017, 2019, 2018. We rebuilt the entire U.S. military, and now we're going to do it again. A lot of it's been dissipated by people that don't know what the hell they're doing. But we're going to do it again. And this is going to be the dawn of the golden age of America. This is the golden age of America. And tonight, I'm filled with optimism for what lies ahead over the next 4 years. We will replenish the pride of our armed forces, end the recruitment crisis. And by the way, the recruitment numbers are through the roof in the last 2 months. I wonder why. Why? I don't know. Why the hell are they through? You know, you're having a little problem with recruitment. That's not good. And now the numbers are higher than they've just about ever. You know why? They love what they see for the future of our country. And they didn't love what they were seeing for the last 4 years. It was ridiculous. It's a big thing, actually. This big story is the recruiting has gone really through the roof, and that's good. I want to thank every service member here tonight and across the globe to know that you're at the heart of America's greatness. It's an exceptional honor to join you again in serving this magnificent nation that we all love, and that we're going to make greater, better, bigger, stronger. We're going to make it something that even you will be surprised. You'll see that, and it's going to be led by our great military, the strength of our military. We're going to make our military so strong that we don't have to use it. Wouldn't that be good? We don't have to use it. They'll look at us and they'll say, there's no way we're going after that one. So I want to just say to you, God bless you. God bless our armed forces. God bless our men and women serving overseas. And God bless the United States of America. Thank you. Thank you very much. So they say we have some troops from South Korea, and I have no idea how we're getting them on the screen. I've been waiting for it for about 2 seconds. Oh, here it comes. No, that's a cape. There they are. Hello, everybody. How are we doing over there? How's Kim Jong-un doing? How are you?
President, how do you hear me?
That's a good-looking group of people, isn't it? Thank you for being with us.
How do you hear us?
Yes, I hear you fine.
Sir, I'm Lieutenant General Chris Lee, Commanding General 8th Army, and this is Command Sergeant Major Robin Ballmer. We're based at Camp Humphrey, South Korea, United States bedrock of unmistakable land power on freedom's frontier in Asia. Protection of both homelands, sir. It's a profound honor to stand before you today, representing our incredible team here in Korea. We're deeply grateful for this opportunity to be part of this occasion. Sir, on behalf of the brave men and women who serve under my command, the thousands of dedicated service members that are part of the joint team in Korea, congratulations on your victory as the 47th President of the United States. Welcome back, Mr. President. Sir, we'd be privileged to host you here in Korea soon. You can see firsthand the lethality of our soldiers here, how our formations are, our fight tonight focus, and our ironclad commitment to the defense of Korea and our homelands. To meet the families who serve alongside our warfighters, sir.
How about that? So could I ask you, how is it going in South Korea right now? How's it doing? You have somebody with pretty bad intentions, I guess. You know, you would say that, although I developed a pretty good relationship with him, but he's a tough cookie. How is it going over there? How is it doing?
Sir, every day we train, we stay hard, and we plan for anything that you possibly could need us to do. The alliance is strong, and we're ready to receive you, Mr. President.
Well, thank you very much. This is really, is this man central casting or what? If I'm doing a movie, I pick him to play my lead. I want to thank you all very much. What a good-looking group of people, and we are very secure when we have people like you in our military, and we're having a beautiful time in Washington. We just had that great election that you alluded to. It was a big one. It was a very big win. We won everything. We won just about everything. The only thing that matters, though, is we won with the military, the likes of which nobody's seen before. So that's really good. But I would like to just thank you all, and I'll see you soon. If anybody would like to make a statement, please do so. If you'd like to say something, you have a big group of people. We have all night, right? We have all night. If anybody would like to make a statement, go ahead.
Sir.
That is great. You see that? They're not going to play games with you. That's good. I like to see that. Nobody's playing games with that man. Have a good time, everybody. Say hello to everybody over there. I have a lot of friends in South Korea. And great job. You look really sharp, really special, and you are a special guy. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. That's great, isn't it? That's great, but you're great. Thank you all very much. Have a great time. Commander-in-Chief, this is the ball. This is the big one. This is the first one I stopped at. I hope the other ones don't hear me say that. But this is the one. And now we're going to cut a cake. And they said, could you be very, very careful, sir? Don't cut the plane, which is cake. Cut the runway. I think that's a good idea. Thank you very much. We love you all. Thank you very much.
Presenting the sabers to the President and Vice President, Captain Abigail Barge, United States Air Force, Petty Officer, 2nd Class Robert George, United States Coast Guard.
So Donald Trump promising a golden age for the United States. He also interacted with the troops in his inimitable style. The troops saying welcome back to the President, Donald Trump. Senior consulting editor Srinjoy Chaudhary is joining us on the broadcast with the details. Srinjoy, Donald Trump back at the office. A lot has already happened in the last couple of hours. He has signed several executive orders as well, including securing the borders. What are the key takeaways in the first few hours after Trump has taken over as the President of the United States?
Well, his first speech was very important. And it must be said that there were so many times when everyone stood up and clapped. So many times people applauded. And he spoke about tariffs. And S. Jaishankar, the External Affairs Minister, was in the front row, sitting next to another president of Ecuador in this case. And he heard what President Trump had to say about tariffs. But there was one point when everybody, including President Biden, President Harris, all the other presidents, Bush, Clinton, and so on, Obama, stood up and clapped. And this was when he said that the hostages were coming back to Israel. Now, that is a great triumph, and that was something all of America was proud of. But apart from that, it was clearly what Trump had been saying at all his Trump speeches. He would do what he had promised to do. As far as the border was concerned, as far as the economy was concerned, as far as Panama was concerned, as far as tariffs were concerned. It's just a question of when they will happen over these next 4 years. But it is very important to note that at this point, Trump has the electoral votes, he has the majority of the votes cast. The Congress, which is the Senate and the House of Representatives, is Republican. The Supreme Court has 6 of the 9 judges who were appointed by Republicans. So for the next 2 years, Trump can really do whatever he wants to do. He has the mandate. He has the Congress behind him. He even has a Republican-appointed Supreme Court. So everything he spoke about, he can potentially fulfill over the next 2 years. The midterms are 2 years away, and then, only then, will the Democrats have an opportunity to make a difference by taking over the Congress, if they do. But the speech went down very well. If you're Trump, you're Republican, and it has to be said that it was a success because Trump underlined all the points that he had been making during his stump speeches during the election campaign. He has won with 51 point something % of the votes. He has won all the electoral, the important swing states, all 7 of them. The Congress is Republican, so Trump can do everything that he is wanting to do. And he said that the golden age has begun. Now that is something he said deliberately. And he also spoke about the terrible time, the dark ages before the golden age. One wonders when President Biden and Vice President Harris were sitting there, what they were thinking. Because Trump, referring to that era of darkness, was really referring to the time when Biden was president.
So he spoke about the golden age in the United States. He spoke about making America great again. But Srinjoy, what are the decisions that could affect India or the Indian Americans, including speculations around revoking birthright citizenship?
Well, first of all, tariff. And he spoke about tariff. External Affairs Minister Jaishankar was right there and heard. Now, the question is, how will it turn out for India? It appears that initial tariff walls would be raised perhaps vis-a-vis Canada, with Mexico, maybe China, but that too remains to be seen when he actually does it. That's something India will have to be concerned about. Then this matter of visas, H-1B visas. There are people in the Trump camp, like Bannon and all the other MAGA people, who are not in favor of it. There are people in the Trump camp like Elon Musk and others who are in favor of it. So at the end of the day, Trump will have to take a decision and decide on what he wants to do. So these are things that will affect India. Okay. These are things that will affect Indians. Then this business about being a very strong military power. But Trump is very transactional. Okay. If you're going to be close to India, have a strong defense partnership with India, Trump believes that India will have to buy American weaponry. Now that goes against India's plans on Atmanirbharta. So a way will have to be found so that Trump and India, Trump's America and India can work together. So there's a lot to be done.
Okay, all right. So the ties will see its share of challenges, while the focus remains on continuing and making the India-US relations stronger. But listen into what the President, Donald Trump, said about a golden age being heralded in the United States. Listen in.
The golden age of America begins right now. During every single day of the Trump administration, I will very simply put America first.